That was one thing I had already fully accepted, that I wasn't going to have the immediate results from in that standpoint, right? One of the things, we were told growing up all the time, right? Like, it's like when you have to trim a bush back, right? In the fall or spring, whatever, you trim it back. But in the spring, then it comes back fuller, right? So you're going to have to go through setbacks or the challenges, right? Of, being kind of brought down before you're going to kind of grow, and be fuller. So you have to look at it from that standpoint, but you're going to have to go through the process. And I would say, luckily for me, like that wasn't an issue, looking at it in my mind of saying, hey, like you're on a journey. We actually have no idea where we're going, like we are literally just going to put in the work and
one day at a time.
Yeah. We're going to see where we end up. Right. And I think for me, it didn't limit me then, right? If I wasn't thinking about just the destination, I wasn't limited. I was like, all right, I'm going to, build myself physically. I'm going to build myself mentally. I'm going to build myself, spiritually. Like I'm going to make all of these changes and see where it puts me. And I think it's put me, so far in a really good spot. I've got a great job, great group of people around me, both professionally and personally. And so it's really worked.